the Liver Shot Boxing Channel. All right, let's talk about the greatest fighters today. I mean, the best fighters today, considered by many. So, like, there's some that I don't agree because I think the best fighters should be proven. It's like me, saying I'm the best hamburger maker, man. I could go in your house and grill a hamburger. It's the tastiest hamburger you ever had in your life. When I only made one tasty hamburger in my life. It's like, okay, that doesn't make you the best. So there's a guy named Terrence Crawford that everybody's calling he's the best of the generation. How was he the best when he only beat one fighter? That's crazy talk. So he beat Errol Spence in his prime. Errol Spence was in his prime, and he beat him. So that was a great win for Crawford when Crawford was 35 years old. A lot of fighters at 35, they're already, going downhill. But Crawford is still considered the best. That's crazy talk back in the 90s. Imagine talking about, oh, this guy's the best fighter. He only beat one guy. Like, what? That'd be crazy talk. But nowadays, it's like, oh, yeah, he's the best. Like, that makes no sense. So, another fighter that I think is not really the greatest because he's not proven is Tank Davis. Tank Davis fought two fighters, Ryan Garcia and Pitbull Cruz. So he was claiming, Tank Davis was claiming that he broke his hand, therefore he was fighting one-handed. Everybody just believes it. How do we know he really broke his hands? How do we know? Where's the proof? Just because he said it? I could say I have a $1 million in my pocket right now. Is that true? Just because I said it? We don't have any proof that he actually broke his hand. Cruz gave him a good fight. He probably won that fight. Tank barely won it. And then at the end of the fight, he was like, hell no, I don't want to fight this guy again. Why? Because he's too good? Nah, he knows Cruz could probably fuck me up. So, these fighters are it's crazy. Look who Tank is fighting now. He's 29, 30, if not 30 already. Who has he fought? Let's talk about the real proven fighters that are really great. Let's move these guys out of the way that are not really proven. Let's be serious here. This is a serious sport. You get one of those liver shots, you're done. So then Canelo Alvarez, Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk, Arthur Betterbeef. I don't know how to pronounce his name too good. These are real proven fighters. They fought a lot of good competition, more than just one fighter, and they're not considered as good as Terrence Crawford. That's crazy. Look at what's going on with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is putting out these fighters, and then the guys that you expected to win are not winning. So how do we know Crawford will beat certain people if he's not tested? He needs to be tested to be called. I think a fighter needs to be tested to be called the greatest of today. Not the greatest of all time, but like right now. The best right now. Crawford shouldn't even be in that list. Tank Davis shouldn't be in that list. That's crazy talk. Canelo needs to fight a few others, but he has been proven. I do want him to fight fucking the Mexican monster, Benavides. That'll be a fucking badass fight. He should get that rematch with oh man. He should get that rematch with, let me Google his name. Forgot his fucking name. Dimitri Bivol. Canelo needs to get the rematch with Dimitri Bivol. This is facts. We're not making nothing up here. We're checking phones. We're checking the facts. Excuse me for getting his name. So, yeah. So the reason I think Canelo will beat him in the rematch is because he's a mover, right? Movers, they don't last as long. Like Muhammad Ali, fighters that last to old age are like Arthur Betterbeef. They don't waste that much energy, so they last longer. So I think Canelo fights him again, he'll beat him to that fact. And because he wasn't prepared to fight him when they did fight. So this is liver shot boxing channel.